This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome, folks, to the home of the Louisville Cardinals, L&M Stadium in Louisville, Kentucky. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Louisville Cardinals. For VA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Cardinals will kick this deep to start us off. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. We'll hand it off. Gets the first and still running. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. And now the running back's got it again. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here midseason.
Yeah, midseason games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better...
Swarm to the pass rush, a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. Completion nets about 9 yards, not enough for the first, and it's 4th down. And the Canes bring their punt team onto the field. And a low line drive, ugly punt. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds, takes the returner out of play. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. He's going to hand this off. He breaks free. He's got the first and still going. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. First down here for this offense. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Play action here on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Second down play coming up. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. Look at these yards.
Movement here from the tight end. They're going to run it. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. And the Cardinals will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Let's go. Quarterback still with the football. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain. So no long field goal attempt. The offense is on the field to go for it on 4th down. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. The Cardinals offense is on the move now.
Confident play there on 4th and 1. Get behind the big fellas up front. Get a good push. You have to like that call in this part of the field. A punt there doesn't net much of a change in field position. So the right call is made and you pick up the first down.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
Now it's 2nd down here. With the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Finding space at the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Louisville.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Stopped at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Field. It's Strong. Moves out of the pocket. He'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it in the open. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Handoff from the shotgun. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
Crucial third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Strong. Throws it to the right. The ball is picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running.
Look out, he's in the clear. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. That has been in large part to the reliance on the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Big throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side.
This wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
And there's the handoff. They'll get their first down yards before they finally bring him down. And the Cardinals come to the line in the hurry-up.
It's a good positive game by the offense, and it's enough for the first down. They're already looking to get up to the line of scrimmage and get this play called to go some up-tempo.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. Pass caught. Can he get in? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Cardinals.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. A deep shot to the left side. The deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yard again.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. To the air. It's Strong. Looking to throw it deep. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's 1st and goal.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete in the very back of the end zone.
Yeah, I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
Nothing on 1st down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Canes. The offense stretching the lead, building momentum, Kirk. And if this defense isn't careful, this one could get ugly.
Right now, this is just flawless execution in every phase for this offense. Doing a great job of mixing in their calls. Right now, widening that lead and killing the will of their opponent.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Looking to throw. It's Thomas. A deep shot to the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. The receiver grabs it. They bring it down to the 38, but that's good enough for a 1st down.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw that keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline waiting for your turn to get another chance.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Important 2nd down play coming up. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. He's hit as he throws it. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Well, it's incomplete pass here on this RPO, and typically you see these RPOs thrown quickly. Make the read, process, ball out, get the ball to the playmakers and let them do their thing. I guess if there's a silver lining, at least there wasn't an illegal man downfield.
Took contact on the throw. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Return tackle right there. That's when they'll start the drive. First play of this drive is set up at the 37. Gets it out quickly to the left side. Physical run earns the 1st down.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackler and picks up nice yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Strong. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, what a grab! They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. The Hurricanes will line up on 1st and 10.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Catch made on the left side. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
The Canes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He lets it go on the move. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. So the quarterback lost track of where he was. He was all the way beyond the line of scrimmage before throwing that pass. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And he'll set up to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. On 1st down, it's play action. Quick throw, testing the middle. That's going to be incomplete. A 1st down drop here in the middle of the field. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Back to pass. It's Thomas. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Catch hauled in here over the middle.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
The Cardinals will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And they down this one just shy of the 40-yard line. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. A deep shot to the right. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard by this aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
He's back to throw again on second down. The pass rush closing in. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Canes will kick this away to get the second half going. Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. Brought down at the 29. That's where they start the drive. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Looks right for a quick completion. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Third down play for this offense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. To the air, it's Thomas. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Caught with room to run. Here he goes. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Louisville.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. Return starts from inside the 5. And the return man steps out at the 28. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's Hall. Man, what a catch. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. The pocket breaking down. You cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The sack sets up second down. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Hurricanes. The coach deciding to go for 2 here to cut the margin to 3 points. Dropping back, it's Strong. And he makes the catch in the end zone. The 2-point try gets them within a field goal now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. offense is back out there on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. In an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
He gets loose. He's in the clear. At the 20. Crosses the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Cardinals.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
And the extra point gives him a double-digit lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? He's going for a big play downfield. Oh, that one's picked off. He's bringing it back. Past the 50. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing kick and return.
Throwing in the rain can be very dangerous. The timing between the quarterback and the wide receiver can be off. Here, the quarterback takes a chance and forces the ball. Give credit to the defensive back for locking in there and coming up with that big interception.
Running through the tackle. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Design quarterback run. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the lead remains 10 after that miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
Running out of time in the pocket. Catch made wide open way downfield. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play.
Well, this is what you would call a 3-down back. Running backs that can run between the tackles, they can get outside, and they can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch the ball, but once he gets his hands on the ball, he's got enough wiggle and speed to be able to get after a defense.
They'll run it from the gun. Has the first down and more. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. He hands it off from the gun. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Scanning the field. It's Strong. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. And the wideout goes in motion. And the single back takes the handoff. 1st down, looking for more now. Tackle made at the 24 as they began to put a drive together.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
And here's the handoff. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
And the Cardinals have 1st and 10 here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick throw, the catch is made.
Because it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Pounding away with the run game. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, this defense understands the magnitude of this drive right here. That's back-to-back plays. They've stepped up and done a great job. Now it's 3rd down. Can they apply some more pressure to try to get this offense off the field?
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw. It's Thomas. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville. Still no answer for the passing game.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. And he throws his third interception of the day. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost him.
Off the play fake on first down. He's running out of time here. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Play action fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up third down.
Well, that's 2 straight incompletions. You'd hate for this offense to squander such really good field position. Let's see what they dial up here on third down.
Fires it to the wideout. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. They continue to roll up the score.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Point after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Well, time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? They'll tackle him at the 27. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Second down after that run on the previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Miami. They were not going to catch him that time.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
And now before the kickoff, a timeout is taken by the kicking team here. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. Finding space at the 20. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. Game is clearly wrapped up, with the offense looking to rub it in here in the final minute. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Louisville, and the route is on.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Back to throw. It's Strong. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And it's incomplete as time runs out. Game over. Well, this one, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave them a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
No, they came in at the very beginning of this game. You can almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how good they are capable of playing? Be interesting to watch down the road.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.